Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Across the field it goes. And it's played forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Could move up a gear here. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to thread it through. They've won a corner. And he just whacks it away. Carries far too far and out of play. And it's got through. Beautifully executed. Tries to get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. A real chance if he can get through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Plays it long. And the ball is out of play. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Going through with a delicate ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the throw. Shooting chance! Out to the left it goes. Quick ball forward. Has he found his man? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Just brushed off the ball there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Well weighted. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Knocks one in. That intervention was very necessary.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a throw in. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could be thinking of... He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. goals as yet. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Plays it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. Good take, and he's had a look. It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. And he's on it, shot a goal! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hoists it high. Gets good distance on it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And back to base. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And he's going long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball's out on the left now. It'll be a throw-in. Pings it out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a ball! Going for goal! Goal! They have come roaring back.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to switch the play. Out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Scotland get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball is over the line. Ball's out once more. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Attempts to play it through. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Decent hit from there. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Looking for a decent ball in. Beautifully done. Fired in. And that's been repelled. They've played it short. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Time to deliver. And the keeper's in command. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. In again. Knocks it away. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Out for a throw. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cuts it out. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now short shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Over to the left. That is terrific skill. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And help's available out wide. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Striding forward, facing shapes to shoot! Well, that's where he wants it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Plays it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Across the field it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it over to the other flank. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Played towards the front men. Looks to clip it forward. And that's a goal kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets into a dangerous position. deftly done. Could be a chance here. Hits one! That's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, nice touch.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
In towards the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Quick glance at goal.
Scotland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to switch the play.
Scotland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. What a throw in. Ball through needs to be good. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's had that, has a goal! This could fall anywhere. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. They need to get it in quick. He's got it, and he's got time. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Two minutes to be added on. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. They've managed to get it away.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And it's played forward. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.